Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's Scrim event. This is our very own Scrim Reapers Soul Seekers event that has just recently started this season. It has switched over from Misfits Most Wanted to Scrim Reapers Soul Seekers. Now I am with Scrim Reapers. I have brought the event with me. So tonight is 3 games, and it is the same concept as Most Wanted. There will be 2 souls that players need to seek for in each game. We have 15 teams playing this evening, so we are due to start at 8 p.m. There is a 5-minute delay on my stream, so please bear with me if you're typing in the comments. I may be a bit slow to respond. So the teams this evening, slot 1 and 2 are kept free. Team 3 is Scrim Reapers Prospects. Team 4, Scrim Reapers Slayers. Team 5, Sons of Odin Molnir. Team 6, Bullet Slapped. Team 7, Misfits. Team 8, Dweebs. Team 9, Xeno Thugs. Team 10, Power Pappy. Team 11, Estrella Esports. Team 12, Power Newts. Team 13, Fusion Elite Fraggers. Team 14, Xeno Nubs. Team 15, Fusion Elite Alpha. Team 16, Estrella. And Team 17, Zen 4K Knights. So that's the teams for this evening. The first 2 wanted souls are Enzi from Molnir and Apollo from Power Pappy, and the first map is Erangel. So we are due to start in approximately 12 minutes, so if you can just bear with us while we get organised and open the room and get players in, and then I shall be back, so please bear with me. Thank you. Hello guys, and welcome back for the first game. So this is game 1 of the evening. So we have 15 players in this lobby, 15 teams in this lobby. This is our first week of running it as a team-based event, so these are all teams that have registered today. So the souls to be seeked are this game: Molnia Enzi and Power Pappy Apollo. So first map is a wrangle. Nuggy has jumped in just to make sure no one is on all chat, but she will drown herself as soon as she gets off to playing. Okay, so we have a west all the way down to southeast plane line, going from kind of hospital down to Novo, cross Gatkar and military base. 60 players in this lobby, well 59 not including Nuggy. So there's a 5-minute delay on this stream, so I may be a bit slow to respond to comments if you do comment. So the souls to seek are Enzi. We'll just see where everyone lands at the minute. I was quite surprised no one's gone to Primorsk. Usually quite a few teams drop at Primorsk. Looks like only the Weaves are landing at military base. So we'll stay with Enzi, although they have landed quite well apart from everyone else. Looks like just Power Newts have landed at Pachinki. So Scrim Reaper's Prospects landed South Georgeport. 2 teams landed East Georgeport. So we'll go over there. So we have got, it's just one team here at the moment. Okay, so just having a look to see where everyone's landed. Alright, so let's go to Team 15. Manraj has been knocked. Yeah, it was by heart actually. So this is FE Alpha. So Asfand has knocked Angel. It starts at 8 o'clock, Jade, but there's a 5-minute delay on my stream, so that's why you're only seeing my shield, because I was organising the room. But it will be visible to you guys very shortly. So Humner has been knocked as well.
Thank for that, Chris, I swear to God.
So Asfan does finish Humner off. Welcome to the stream if you just joined. This is game 1 of Scrim Reapers Soul Seekers Scrims. 15 teams in this lobby. So Manraj has been finished by Crix. Apollo is one of the souls to seek the first game. So Power Pappy winning that battle at Milta. So let's have a look where everybody else is at the minute. Right, so Scrappy's team close to Misfits. Thank you for the feedback, Michael. I shall make sure I do that in future. So, Kingy's team. Enzi is one of the souls to seek this first game. Thank you, Nuggy, for posting the Discord link in. I've also pinned that comment. Excuse me. So, Fahim from 4K Knights has knocked Enzi. But he has been picked back up again. So, Kingy is rotating round. Faceless has been knocked by Kingy. So 4K Knights are down to 2 men. 1 man knocked. Miss Saboteur taken out Siraji. So Took going in for the finish. So Ronan coming in. And also Slayers from Scrim Reapers. With a third party. Ronan takes out Toad. Nessie in with the nades. So Ronan getting a thirst on Toad. So Fahim does knock a couple of Scrim Reapers players there, but Nemesis does come in to help his teammates. So Scrim Reaper Slayer's on 2 kills. Nice. Alright, let's have a look what's going on here, because there's a few teams here at the minute. So NZ is still alive. Soph has been knocked by Kingy. Kingy is looking to go and get the thirst on. Nemesis is there. Kingy is getting third party from Ronin from behind. So Awesome Nessie does knock Kingy. So Nessie does get the thirst on Kingy there. Hold on, Nessie. Just to see where they're all at now. NZ has taken a bit of a back seat here, although Ronan is behind him. So leaving just Chuke left. Ronan with a nice sniper shot on Nessie. So 3 players knocked on Slayer's team. Tuke is pushing. Nemesis gets the res on. Has knocked Tuke and Nemesis has thirsted him. Elsewhere, Scrim Reaper's taken on Power and Newts. Raptor knocking Siren. NZ is the last one left for Molnia. Ronin's on a tower in front of him. Sons of Odin love to snake. You've been getting lessons from Blocks, mate. Blocks loves a bit of snaking. Blocks, hope you're not watching my stream. I'm not roasting you in a bad way. So, Enzi takes out the last player from Nubs, maybe? Or Thugs. I think that was Nubs, actually. No, sorry, that's 4K Knights. Last player from 4K Knights. Down to like 5 HP. So, unfortunately, Soph and Miss Saboteur are out from Scrim Reapers, leaving Nemesis and Nessie left. Not sure if they know if the Enzi's nearby. But they're getting in a vehicle and going into zone. So, elsewhere, Estrella. Team 16. And they don't have anyone in by at the moment. Right, we'll go to the other Estrella team. They do have Scrum Reaper prospects nearby. Rotating away from them in vehicles. They're in zone. I think they're going for a different angle by the looks of it. On the high ground. Okay. Not sure why we got red zone, but must be a new feature in the update. Right, so the weebs looks like they're taken out. Bullet, what are they called? Bullet slapped. Apollo is the other Soul Seeker. Safe at the moment. Everyone is in zone, all bar NZ, who's in the blue zone. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so Estrella Esports. With Scrim Reaper prospects on the hill in front of them. Raptors on 3 kills and GLS it's on 1 kill at the moment. So 4 kills so far. So Team 9, Xeno Thugs. And Team 8, the Weebs. Circling around prospects. Let's go and have a look at those. So they're on 4 kills as well. So Estrella have knocked Iceman, and the Weebs have just knocked Grim. So Iceman is knocked. So zone has changed again. There's quite a few teams that are out of zone. Gonna have to push in. Still have 35 players in this lobby. Right, okay, so Misfits taking on the Weaves. Tango's got 1 kill. Right, okay, so the Weaves are heading towards Power Pappy on the left hand side. So Power Pappy are behind the Weaves. Apollo is first soul to seek this first game. Ten teams still alive. Right, so Asfan has been knocked and thirsted by the Weaves. Enzi is still alive at the moment. He is the other soul to seek. And there we go. Avery with the nade on Enzi, getting the extra bonus points for the clan, for the team even, beg pardon. So it looks like Prospects are taking on Misfits. I think Redders has been knocked. Out of zone at the moment. Zone's about to push in a 1 minute time. So Nemesis has knocked Heart and thirsted him. Let's go and have a look. Oof. Raptor is knocked with a lovely nade. So Santa, Team 14, Nubs and Nubs. With the nades in towards GLS. Zone is now pushing. Raptor is being rezzed, but has been knocked again by Santa. Zone is gonna hurt. Not sure they'll get the res on this time. Zone is hurting. Play zone has knocked quite a few players. Raptor, GLS, Redders and Misfits are out. Slayers, Scrim Reapers on 7 kills. Nemesis with a nice spray, but was unfortunately to be taken out. Apollo has been thirsted by Effie Avery. So 3 teams left. We do have Dweebs, Effie Fraggers and Estrella left this game. Darius has been taken out, has taken Bar out. So this is where the teams are standing at the moment. Effie Fraggers are sandwiched between the 2 teams. We got a 4v3, v4. Malika knocks cunt. So Malika does take out quite a few of the weebs there. Nice, nice. So the weebs Meja is down. 40 seconds till zone pushes. Darius is still knocked, still needing to be rezzed. 9 players left. Kitty does knock Darius and send cunt. Zone pushing. 50 metres out of zone. It's gonna hurt. So zone does knock Kitty Cat. The weaves are now out. And there we go. We have a Estrella win with 7 kills. Fusion Elite Fraggers in 2nd place with 6 kills. And in 3rd place we have the Weebs with 8 kills. Nice, nice. Well played, guys. Special shout out to Scrim Reaper Slayers in 4th place with 7 kills as well. Nice, nice. Well played, guys. That was your first game for the evening. So, next game will be up and running very shortly, so I'm just going to put you on mute, guys, just for a few minutes whilst we get the next game up and running. So please bear with us and we shall return very shortly. Hi there, welcome back. The reason why my stream's quiet is I just muted my mic and got my shield on for a few minutes while we sort the next room out. So, um, there is a 5 minute delay on the stream as well. So please bear that in mind. Unfortunately, you can't join because it is a pre-registered event. The server link has been posted in the comments if you'd like to join next week. Registration opens at 10 a.m. on the day of the event, which is will be next Friday for the next event. So by all means, you're welcome to join the server and come and get involved. It is a team-based event. We're looking for approximately minimum 15 teams minimum and 17 teams maximum for the event to take place on the night, and any more than 17 teams will go on a reserve list. Obviously, it's a new event for Scrim Reapers. This has been my event for about 8-9 weeks now. I was with Misfits, now I'm with Scrim Reapers, so I've brought my event over to Scrim Reapers Clan. It has changed from Most Wanted to Soul Seekers. So yeah, we'd like you to come and get involved if you'd like to join. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop me a message and I can give you the details for it. Please bear with us. We're due to start in a couple of minutes' time, so I shall be back. That's why there is a bit of a pause in audio at the moment, because we are sorting the room out for the next game. So the next game is game 2, which is for Kendi. So yeah, please bear with me. Thank you very much. Right guys, welcome back to game 2 of the season. So this map, as you can see, is Vikendi. And the souls to seek for this game is Scrim Reapers Prospects GLS and FE Alpha Manraj. So they are the two that whoever kills will receive an extra bonus 5 points for their team. Or if that player stays alive and their team wins, then that team gains the bonus 5 points. So, there was a team that didn't make this game, so 55 players in this lobby, 14 teams instead of 15. So plane line is going from Kantra, which is the southeast, all the way up to Dobro towards the northwest, going across Volnova, Tova. So yeah, I was quite disappointed actually, because I heard that Vikendi was meant to come back today, and then so I was super excited, thinking, oh, I've missed Vikendi, and because the new RP season had come out, I thought it was going to be the new Vikendi map, and then I got told today that it's actually the 28th of September, so it's a bit disappointed, but never mind. We look forward to seeing the new Vikendi in a week or so's time. So, let's have a look where everyone's landing. Quite a few teams still left on the plane. So Dweebs have landed at Winery, Misfits have landed at Milnar, FE Alpha, no, this one is FE Fraggers have landed at Hot Springs, Bullet Slapped, Dobro, quite a few teams landing at Critchus, so we will go to Critchus team, Critchus for Power Newts. And this team we have Tank, Mrs. Premixed, also aka Your Majesty, Power Siren and Power Diotta. So they do have the other power team in the same area. Nice to see Diotta back in Scrims. Special mention to fellow clanmate when I was in Noob Hunters. I did promise that I wouldn't put him on stream, as he said he is starting to get back into Scrims, so does feel a bit like a noob, bless him. Although he's not a noob, he's a good player. But very nice to see these guys in Scrims and our event at Scrim Reapers. So, Mrs. Premixed, Your Majesty. Loving the name. Ooh, Crixed. Taken out Mrs. Premixed. Knocking, should I say, not taking her out. Crick's taken out two ladies. Oof. And the otter has been knocked too, so I would imagine they will push. Asfan has been knocked by tank. So Crix and Apollo finishes off the last players of Power Newts. So Power Pappy winning that battle. So, hold on. So let's go back to the map. Okay, so FE Alpha in Garocca with Estrella. We will go there. Not that close by, to be fair. Okay. Thugs, send thugs at port. Everyone else is quite well spread out at the minute. It is a 1.1 zone speed, so a little bit faster than your average zone speed. And for some reason I couldn't turn off the red zone. That seems to be an added feature that cannot be changed in since the update. So FE in the Teslas. Yeah, the other, no. Mamraj in the other FE team is one of the souls to seek for the first game. And the other one is Scrim Reapers Prospects GLS. Oh, Grim has been taken out actually. Oh, they do have 4K Knights nearby. So Fahim does knock Iceman. "4K Knights in vehicle, two of them pushing towards Prospects. So Fahim knocks Iceman again. GLS does knock Surviving. Oh, Fahim. Raptor does knock Fahim. So just Raptor and GLS left. Raptor has taken out two of the 4K Knights. Nice, or one of them. And GLS must have got the other one. Yeah. Welcome to the stream if you just joined. This is game 2 of Scrim Reapers Soul Seekers event. This is my first evening and event hosting with Scrim Reapers. This event has changed from Misfits Most Wanted. I am honoured to now be a Scrim Reaper member. So GLS Let's have a look where these guys are. So it is a 2v2. Elsewhere, Bullet Slapped are up against Estrella's. Malika from Estrella taken out. Seals from Bullet Slapped. So Raptor does knock Ronin here. So, and Faceless is a bit of distance away. So GLS looking to get the thirst on. Elsewhere, Scrim Reaper Slayers Saboteur taking on Estrella players. So GLS does get the thirst on Ronin there. Let's go and have a look at Scrim Reaper Slayers. There's Saboteur on 2 kills. Nessie has been knocked. So Asfan does get the first on Nessie. So elsewhere, so Power Pappy are also in the blue zone to the right of Scrim Reaper Slayers. Miss Saboteur does get knocked by Asfand. So Cricks with a third party on Nemesis. So just Soph left from Slayers. Still 36 players left in this lobby. So Zen Thugs are to the left of Hart and they are on 8 kills as a team. So Hart has taken out Soph, the last player from Scrim Reaper Slayers. Right, let's go and have a look. Still have GLS, Scrim Reapers Prospects and Raptor with 4K last player. GLS has been knocked. And there we go, Raptor takes the last 4K night player out. Nicely done. So GLS has been picked up. So 5 points still to grab or to keep. Right, elsewhere, everyone else is pretty well spread out at the minute. Misfits on the left of the map. So we will spectate Thugs They're in the blue zone at the moment. I do have Power Pappy just in front to the right of them. So they should make it into zone okay. We've got Dweebs just on the outskirts of Winery, out of zone at the moment. Zone is about to push in 50 seconds. So they will need to get into zone. They do have a vehicle. All good. Right. Still quite a big zone. 9 teams still left. Mamraj is the other soul to seek, so he is still alive at the moment. Having a bit of fun with his teammate by the looks of it. He's blocking his teammate in at the moment. Okay, right. They do have Power Pappy not far away in vehicles. So Asfand on 2 kills. So Power Pappy quite well spread out in a minute. So Hart has knocked Manraj, and Asfand gets the kill, so they gain the 5 bonus points there. Apollo and Crix have been taken out by Thug Zen. I've lost my pen. So Asfand getting the kill on Memraj, gaining 5 bonus points for his team. Oh, Raptor taken on Zen Nubs, knocking fuck it. GLS is still alive on 1 kill at the moment. So elsewhere, the Weeb's taking on FE. the Knox cunt. Houdini knocks Kitty Cat. Bar knocks Darius. So it's 3 players down for the Weaves. 1 player up. Oh, some Reapers prospects coming in with the 3rd party. 2 players knocked now. Houdini is the last player standing for the Weaves. Nice, taking out Entity. So, FE Fraggers have been wiped out by the Weaves. Raptor has been knocked by Houdini. So just GLS left from Scrum Reapers prospects on the edge of zone. 8 teams still left in this second game. FE do have Zen Thugs nearby. So Redders has been knocked by Ollie. On the Knox boss band. So there we go. Team 9, Xeno Thugs do take out the last FE Alpha from Fusion Elite team left. So Misfits, just 2 players left from Misfits after taking a bit of a battering from Estrella. Just Robbie and Tango left, with Estrella in front of them. So gonna hurt Malika. Ollie knocking Robbie, can't even speak. Robbie, sorry. Tango left for Misfits. Zone possibly going to kill. $198 meters to go, and yes, Tango dies to the play zone. That is Misfits out. Right, the Weaves. Zen Thugs, Zen Nubs, and Estrella left in this second game. So the Reeves player taken out by Estrella. So 3 teams left. Just to get a perspective, bird's eye view on where these teams are. So kill feed's on a bit of a go slow at the minute, just catching up with the teams that were taken out not that long ago. Centre is pushing Estrella, but does get knocked. Scrappy, the last one left for Nubs, and does get taken out by Estrella. So it is a Thugs versus Estrella for the win. So Ollie takes out Centre, Boss Bang takes out Evil. It's from quite a while ago actually. Kill feed is on a bit of a go slow. Nice, Estrella on 13 kills. So Sirico has knocked Fearless. Boss Band does knock Ollie. I think 3 players knocked for Estrella. Oof, and there we go. We have a Xeno Tactics Thug win with 11 kills. And then in second place we have Estrella with 14 kills. And in third place, Xeno Nubs with 2 kills. Well played, guys. GG's. That was game 2. So we will get game 3 underway for the last game of the evening very shortly. So please bear with us. There will be a short period of time with no sound, so please bear with us while we get the next game up and running. Welcome to stream, Jason. Rips, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to stream. So just bear with us, guys. Thank you. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the last game of the evening, Game 3. This is Erangel, and the souls to seek for this game are Scrappy from Zen Nubs and Robbie from Misfits. So they are the two players that people will get 5 bonus points if they kill them for each player. Right, so this is Erangel, and the plane line is going from just above Mansion down through Pachinki to Quarry. It's 52 players in this lobby. 13 teams. Another team didn't make this last game. So Scrappy from Zen Nubs and Robbie from Misfits are the two players to watch out for. So we'll go straight to school, because that looks like where a few teams are landed. So Thug Hacker OP has been knocked. We have the two Zen teams here and FE, one of the FE teams. Oh, Diota has just knocked Fahim from 4K Notes. But Ronin does knock Diota. Oh, Kitty Cat knocks Jabbed. Looks like Power Newts and 4K Knights are battling. I think Power Newts have taken out 4K Zen. Nice. Then thugs have been taken out here at school. All 4 players wiped out. So just FE fraggers and Xeno nubs left here. Apologies guys, I stupidly forgot to take my shield off. What a wet wipe. Oh well, we're only 5 minutes into the game, you've only missed a little bit. Whoops. Friday, end of the week. My excuse is I'm tired. Lol. Noob streamer. Still learning how to stream. Feeling a bit of a tit now, but never mind. Now you see the action right in front of your eyes. Scrappy is one of the wanted souls this game. Picking up sniper at the moment. We'll stay here for the action with Scrappy. Looking like the weebs are nearby as well. Sniperoo knocks entity. I'm going to munch on one of my birthday chocolates. So that does knock Scrappy and does finish Scrappy off, so that is a FE Fraggers Kitty Cat, extra 5 bonus points there. So the other wanted soul is Robbie from Misfits. your own vehicles, not far away from Scrim Reaper Slayers. And he's nailed it. Nice. So, Misfits Robbie and his team are pushing towards Yaz, quite safe at the minute. At school we still have Dweebs and Effie Fraggers. Power Newts in Pachinki. Scrim Reapers Prospects at Hospital. Asfand pushing towards school. Just driving past the Weaves. Both Scrim Reapers teams out of zone, although Slayers are rotating into zone now. Let's go and have a look at them. Nemesis being carried by three lovely ladies. So Estrella, very close to Fusion Elite. I've driven straight past them. 10 teams left in this game. 37 players. So we have FE Fraggers with 2 players left. They do have the Weebs in front of them, not too far away, and Slayers slightly behind them. So we have Molnia. Just outside of Pachinki. So Scrim Reaper's prospects in vehicles. So Scrim Reaper's prospects are encountering Estrella. Reaper does knock GLS and gets the first on. Malika knocks Miles, and Estrella win that fight against Scrim Reaper prospects. Back at school, the Weebs. Nine teams left. And Misfits, Robbie. They are pushing towards Scrim Reaper Slayers. So we have a Misfits versus Scrim Reapers Slayers battle here. So Nessie does knock Vulcan and gets the thirst on. Misfits 1 player down. So Nemesis takes out Tango. So Awesome Nessie does knock and get the thirst on Nemesis. So just one player left. Redders from Misfits. Nessie with the bonus 5 points there for Scrum Reaper Slayers. Getting Robbie. Awesome Nessie. Redders knocks Miss Saboteur and gets the thirst on. And Awesome Nessie takes the last Misfits member out. Nice on 3 kills. Nicely played, Nessie. You beauty. Scrum Reapers winning that battle against Misfits. Right, so let's go back to the action. So, Estrella, close by our puppies. So, Estrella taken on our puppy. There is a potential third party going on from behind from DeWeaves. But Estrella winning that fight against Power Puppies. So, if we do take out some power nukes players, Siren does get the knock and burst on but our Newts do win that battle. Losing 3 players in the process, but Siren is still standing. Zone is going to hurt though. Elsewhere, Slayer's Nemesis on 4 kills. So just Nemesis left from Slayers. So FE Alpha do take out the last Slayer player. So Team 5, Molnia in Rozok. 4 teams left, 12 players. NZ is the last player from Molnia left. So these are the last few teams left in this match. The last game of the evening. Estrella are on Rozok Hill. FE rotating in vehicles into zone, surrounding Enzi. So Humla does take out the last Molnia player. So we have Dweebs, FE Alpha and Estrella left. Angel has been knocked by Cunt. So FE are out of zone here. 10 seconds till the zone pushes. Houdini does get knocked by Serpo. So FE are out. So just 1 player from Dweebs against 2 players from Estrella. And there we go, we have an Estrella win. So, well played guys. We have an Estrella win with 12 kills. We have Dweebs in second place with 2 kills, and Fusion Elite Alpha, I'm pretty sure that is, in third place with 6 kills. Well played guys. So that is the last game for the evening. So that is the last game for this evening's Scrim Reapers Soul Seekers Scrim event. Thank you for taking part, and thank you for watching the stream and supporting the stream. If you haven't already, please like, follow my Vixen Gaming page. And next Friday will be, the registration will open at 10 AM for the next week's event. The Discord link is in the comments if you'd like to get involved. And yeah, I hope to see you again next week. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good weekend.